One Out, AKL, New Zealand's premier battle rap league, and we at Loyalty. If you loyal to One Out, make some fucking noise! Gonna hand it over to the co-host.
Yo, what's up? It's Ryan Levins, also known as T13, a PhD. Shout out to the sponsors.
And then my anime, whichever way you want to say it,
hey,
PhD.
Shout out to the sponsors, SS Civil, Zero Fucks Clothing, What's Good, Buddha Sticks, Broke Artist Hip Hop Show,
Too Much Sauce, Ghost Like Records, and Tease Nuts.
Make some noise for our sponsors. This right here, we're getting into the main event, and this is a motherfucking grudge match. So to my left, all the way from Wellington, the capital, introduce yourself.
What up, it's your boy Daynjah, aka the Dangerous One, representing Bunny, 04, Lumpkinville, Nasty Squad. Mad shout outs to all the final back up home on the East Coast. Tolaga Bay, let's fucking do this.
To my right, ex-One Out champion, introduce yourself.
Damascus, Missy Tooth Larry the dentist. Stand the fuck up.
Let's get straight into this. Daynjah chose to go first cause he's a G.
Yo, Auckland, make some noise in this motherfucker!
Yeah.
You've had over 20 battles, and you've stumbled in all of them, you fucking stone cunt. Yeah, I can't talk, I've only had 11 battles, but I haven't choked once! What's up? Yeah, what you know about getting free parking on the East? What you know about spending $300 on a feed? What you know about setting hinakis in the creek, Mr. Elon Reach? I know some people who know you, yeah? We were in the crowd just talking. They said, don't be worried, he's a bitch, and I should approach you with less caution. I said, really? How can I do that when his face resembles the life of the only inbred orphan from West Auckland with man breast foreman? Just to throw it in there, fucking Camset will think he's gorgeous. I'm a motherfucking beast. Stay in the slow lane, your shit's whack and it's so lame. I used to cut pine down for a living. I'm about to switch back to my old ways. When this bitch rap, he got no game. A big boy, but you ain't tough. Fucking dreamer, you need to wake up. You lost $300 to creative, and I bet his respect probably still lingers on your taste buds. Fucking say what?
Yeah.
What? Not to mention you're the mold of a vagina. Oh! That basically means you're a fake cunt. Oh! A fucking straight chump, and yeah, it's obvious. I brought jokes as well to prove I'm more than just a big puncher. You know what that gap tooth? You'd make a really good pig hunter. Get him, boy! And bird. You know fuck all about multiculture. That's why you didn't join in the haka with D-Law when he performed the full disaster.
Fact.
And bird, just because you smoke weed and have dreads, that doesn't make you a fucking rasta. And if it does, bro, then having heaps of guy mates makes you a fucking fuffer. Now sit down and perform the fucking sasa. By the way, I'm spitting truth. He's a dentist by the name of Larry and he has a missing tooth. And you guessed it, if you've never in your life seen a complete fuckwit before, take a good look because he's living proof. I fucking see the bitch in you. This cunt try to say I need to battle bigger names, then sent the order out to be prepared. Just in case he forgot, I battled PFAC, he hasn't, because he knows he'll get slaughtered now and he's too scared. Motherfucker, say your prayers while I give them my word. This little bitch is getting murked. I can see it in your face that you're nervous from the first, so you'll have to mentally prepare yourself for the second and the third, because it's about to get even worse. Daynjah!
Yeah. Round one, Damascus.
Flush him! Flush him! Good. Damascus verse. Never mind. You definitely can't say I never put in work for the culture. I was born to kill. See, murder was never a heavy burden to shoulder. This is going to be a body watch. I'm taking body shots. I'll give his kidney a permanent ulcer. Yeah, I got quick hands, but I'm old school with the big cans. Like it's 8% bourbon and cola. Yeah, my mother gave birth to a soldier. But I'm not saying that to get respect in here. You wanted this battle for many years. You even let the fans hear it. But like bad parents, I never cared. For me, this was the light at the end of the tunnel. For you, this only meant the end was near. Knocked out and left for dead. But don't complain, we don't doubt your skill. It's just that after a tough time with bills, you should be surprised you even have a place to rest your head. After all that talking, I told Dilly to get him here. I have no problem upskilling the bro. You wanted this battle a long time ago. You were probably wishing I was still on the throne, but you didn't deserve a title shot back then and now. But I feel for you though, because you see me in your city killing a pro, and you thought you had what it takes to kill away from home. Probably why against E-Cares, he said he wasn't going out like Johnny Daynjah. But he lied, because right now he's getting killed on the road. I can't believe they have him stealing the show. Do you believe that shit? He finally got his big shot. He's probably gonna head up dealer for some feedback quick, hoping his name will be everywhere on some G-back shit. But then I know all it took was one punch to flip Daynjah over and over like P-Fac did. I don't give a fuck if I lost the Teakster. I didn't need that shit. I went round for round with Vega. What? You gonna talk about how I lost my title? When I won 2 rounds versus Tracer, I was gonna rest and not accept, but I just couldn't pass like a selfish player. And now it's got me like a kid with a lighter, cause I'm over here playing around with Daynjah. But don't trip, I brought 3 rounds for Daynjah. I'm here to slaughter, but I hope you win, cause I'm closing in, about to make it feel like the room's getting smaller. They told me, never sleep on him, make sure I got every bar set in order. I tell him don't worry. My father, when I was young, said always be prepared, cause Daynjah lurks around every corner. Dealer should have warned you. I'm not here to make wooden sculptures out these chain holders, but I'll carve these champs. Me and my boy Pockets was everywhere like army pants. You really think you could? Me and my boy Pockets was everywhere like cargo pants. You really think you could? You really think you could block the shot? It's sort of like trying to guard the Rand. You really think you could go 12 with the bear like John Moran when I do this all year like Macho Man? We got ounces over here. Tell a tin man, he ain't even got the heart, bro. Scram, I walk into the ring in style. I'm an Eddie and Chavo fan. I'm crazy, can't go back. I got the same thought process Donnie Darko has. That's a pumping hand and extra shells on the side like a taco van. Man, you know what's up. I got 3 fire rounds. You're gonna wish I start choking up. Fuck Daynjah.
Yo,
Daynjah round 2.
if you got gun bars, stop acting like the Avondale shooter. Bring your girl down to Welly. I'll introduce that bitch to the G's down the Avondale shooter. With a rifle shot. And whether you like it or not, this is my rifle spot. You this DayZ, cause this battle with Luminous has more views than any of yours. That's something that'll make Michael cross. You fucking hater cunt. Fucking hater cunt. Just know, the next time you rock down to Welly, you'll have to pay your fee, G, so all my peeps in the deep can see me carve a motherfucker. Easy. Oh, you don't believe, D? You about to get destroyed early and murked. I'm here to wipe off that smirk. I'll leave blood all over his shirt. He might need a new jersey to work. Hitman, ready to assassinate. Have his heart beating at a rapid rate. Da-doof, da-doof, da-doof. Muscle memory of a surgeon, beware when I grab the blade. Steady, steady, I don't just cut and slice, I amputate. Savage ways, on the job, 24/7. This hard-earned cash, I dare you to try to take it from me. Now he's a butch, so you wouldn't take that risk for Daynjah money. He can exchange it funny, doesn't matter. If DMG thinks he's violent, I'll flex the hammer. There's no doubt I'll make his death subtle so he knows how to be silent. Yo, check the grammar. I'ma keep climbing. While you keep crying, the crowd don't care. They know this clown is weird. Every battle, bro, I'm well prepared. Got him choking, now he's scared. Understand that safety ain't the option when he's overwhelmed with fear. Yeah, cause I'm the last of a dying breed. Bar heavy, got my machete sharp ready. Battlers and MCs are just lion feet to me. If you're trying to be a G, stay focused. I keep it gangster as God, what is mine if you ain't noticed? He thought he'd try to keep it low-key about the money he owed in Viking bars. Speaking on that money situation, I'm about to expose him. Because DMG thinks he's the man, but he's a fake piece of crap. And even though D-La squashed the beef, you should at least be a man of your word and fucking pay D-La back. Plus, I give you my word, this little bitch is getting murked with perfection. I can see it in his face that he's scared from the first and the second, so you have to mentally prepare himself for the third with a vengeance, because I saved my best for last and wrote a verse that'll end him.
Oh! Boss! Get him!
This was the battle that you always wanted. If you ask me, this ain't for you. Thought you were gonna talk to me because you got live on cam. Like, that's some breaking news. You were never ready for this fight. You always needed time to train. It was only right I gave Daynjah room. But don't be alarmed that I'm ready to work now. This is just your wake-up call. It won't pay to snooze. All I'm hearing is RIP shirts. All I'm hearing and seeing is RIP shirts. And mothers telling us it was way too soon. Well, I guess I gotta live with the consequences. There's really nothing you can say later. That's why I'm doing king hits. And with this mugshot, I put his face on the front page of the day's paper. What I got on this page is bars, razor sharp. When it cuts, it's severe with major flavor. What you writ? When it cuts, it's severe with major flavor. What you writ is weak, and I'm about to put you 6 feet deep. You should have known you were in grave danger. Hey, hey, Daynjah. Daynjah, hey Daynjah, talk that tough guy shit to me. Tell Daynjah trip. I didn't give a fuck who dangerous. They said he was dangerous. Well, I tear him apart. There's 2 chains tied to Daynjah's wrists. And just remember, this is his life. Is that really something you want to see Daynjah risk?
Get that boy! Boss!
Remember, this is his life. Is that something you want to see Daynjah risk? You might have to fuck around and I'll start bashing on this moldy like Leighton Smith. I didn't even rape this bitch. You need to head to the chapel. I'm here to trample. I'll leave your legs mangled and your head exposed like a sex scandal. Genius, better play it smart, cause I can kill a scholar like a Higgs battle. I'm here to break limbs when I put him in their frame, me and grapple. I leave him like Alex McKinnon when he was hit with that spear tackle. This ain't the performance of the year battle. I ain't 9 squeezing or sightseeing. He's the one that here to look for views. He was telling his circle I got DMG. Brother, good on you. I didn't like rocking my hair out, I put my hood on too. They said he a gangster crip. But Maine know if I just see him low C's, he could get the hand of God put on you. I look at you like Pacquiao in the Mayweather fight. You ain't never had a good round. Now don't be getting the big head because you be getting all the looks now. I'm here to stop your driving force. You won't even be able to push out. Let's see what man's got, cause like Hancock, I'm stopping anyone's stride once I put a foot down. Look, clown, I didn't even want to battle you. If you were to ask me, these 3 verses are whack. I wanted to battle PFAT, but he's traveling the world. And he's earned all of that. But when I first came in, I was too street. And like the Greeks, it was bars that I first put just like the Greeks, it was bars that I first put on the map. So where's the people's champ at? I got that proof, so you should always know that I'll turn up with facts.
Oh!
I'm not here to talk, to save your breath. There isn't anyone else better than me, because God has made him.
Have him down! Have him down!
How does it feel? How does it feel to be a fake cunt and labelled as a useless potty? Standing right next to me in my battle with Warford saying fire, but then you said danger as basic in the YouTube comments. Fucking smoke some more weed and drop dead, hold me up and around. And I know this guy idolizes Fiesel, the general of MMA, and yeah, I see it now. For I've been in actual ciphers with flows. That's something you will only dream about. Your boys can scream and shout, but trust me, cuz it ain't gonna stop everybody here from thinking, knowing that you're an ugly cunt.
Come on, this is handsome!
Look at you. This isn't the zoo. So why are you looking at me like an animal? Yo, and all I got from that last round was fucking whinge, fucking whinge. What a fucking complainer. But we all know DMG is a hater. But just when you thought this battle couldn't get any stranger, hey yo, Daynjah! You had a hissy fit when Cam won the chain, cuz. You're a sore Louisiana player, fucking straight up. Walking around screaming, fuck this. Pacing back and forth, staunching out the judges. Like, where's the judges? Like, where's the fucking justice? And treating everyone like they're your enemies, mate. Nah, Higgs already done that. I just thought I'd leave your energy drained from this little trip down memory lane. You're far from real, so don't pretend to be A. When it comes to hip-hop, we ain't in the same lane as mine. You're ignoring the truth, dude. Go ahead, talk about my last battle, it's all good. Shades changed his mind once he saw it on YouTube. Ooh, so tough luck, you hater. You haven't had a fucking judge battle since you got fucked up by Tracer. Now you're getting stuck up by Daynjah. Ain't no way you stopping me. You got the biggest chain of robberies, so you don't really have the audacity to be talking about, well, the chain and robberies. Let me say it properly. The chain, I earned it. The title, you didn't deserve it. You got bodied by Jibs, battled Suda, and then benched on Suda, just let you murk him. I'm about to serve him. Whether it's a cappella, 4-metal, instrumental, I'll wreck you. You run with a work crew, then fuck the bitch you sent you. You set up events for Mahi, right? Could have at least had some fucking push to fucking sort out some different venues. Ooh, plus I gave you my word. Now analyze the outcome that has occurred. DMG just finished getting served. Now he can go ahead and spit his third. Doesn't really matter anyway, I already put him in the dirt.
Finish him.
This battle was never going to be even. That's actually what I know. When they were yelling Daynjah, I was like, who the fuck is that up in my home? See, my skill is evident, but you've mistaken me as a submission specialist, because I was always ending my matches with a choke. But not this time around, it ain't the same. Think not your dame.
Hold it down!
This time around, it ain't the same. Think not your dame. Because with this fire, I'm collapsing in your dome. Yeah, I got the juice. My ink is permanent. You should check the patterns that I wrote. You should have forfeited. You battled my cousin's scheme. He brought freestyles and you brought riddance. That's fraud business. That's why when your name was put up, I was thinking screw the brother like the law system. But now, I'm thinking fuck this motherfucker. I put him under like a mortician. I crack him in his mouth. Take every thought in him. Now he talks and walks slow. Got people thinking he suffers from autism. So I tell this pussy I was born different. Don't even try Damascus. Yeah, I'm looking for talent, but my schedule's all booked out. Got no time for these actors. I peeped your last battle. Couldn't find a reaction. It's funny, because at your boss battle, you lost your life. It was tragic. Cam flamed you, but then gave you the chain. So the name of the event was perfect, because you literally did rise from the ashes. You should have thrown what you decided to write in the trash bin. I'm getting no sleep. At area codes 1, you lost the bench and he choked. Well, that's what the people in attendance told me. At area codes 2, against PFAC, you had the hot hand, but got cold feet. Area code 3, you had a problem with stash, like you sold weed. Wait a minute. You had a problem with stash, like you sold weed. So wait a minute, you lost the bench, PFAC and stash? Shit, if you ask me, he should be from the South Island since his area code record is 03. Know me, battle after battle, I took on Miles Murphy, ended that run, 2-1, never slept for days. Then I even took on that rapist Steven, shit, even J.O., Lenzo. After getting led astray, I went to Wellington, battled Hirsch, came back, lost the Tron, had to meditate, but now I'm looking in the face of Daynjah, but it's all good, I work at heights, it's something I do every day. Tell your family that you made a great. You're a Shane Cameron type champion. These is Iron Mike Tyson hits. This is dog first dog. Got me feeling like Michael Vick. They say I'm the answer. They say I'm the answer. Well, you're about to cross over like Iverson, because I'm here to break that chain. That's DLT and Shea Fu in 96. I don't want to strike this bitch. He knows I'm the best he ever knew. In this chain, this battle before the chain, my support was behind Cam like Lens 22. I'm from the hood. When I was rapping, there was fighting in the back like Wu-Tang and the Lubes. You just can't see me like Vlad in the views.
Keep reading them!
You know what's up. I got 3 fire rounds. You're gonna wish I start choking now.
That grudge match was promo. Vote below for who you think won. And if you're feeling that battle, make some fucking noise!
What's your name, where you from, and why do you think you're gonna win? Daynjah, Wally represent. What was the other question you asked? Why do you think you're gonna win? Because I'm better than DMG.
Oh yeah! Confidence!
No, because I wanted this battle for so long. So, yeah, he's gonna get nothing but the best.
Awesome. Anything else you want to add to the other MCs or anything?
All the best to everybody. Give it your all. That's what matters at the end of the day.
Sure! What's your name, where you from, and why do you think you're gonna win?
Yeah, it's Damascus. I'm from Avondale, and I'm gonna win because I'm gonna. I don't know. I actually tried this time.
Oh,
That's about all I can say.
60 spots?
Yeah, now probably about 40 spots.
Oh, 40 spots!
Yeah, of their good stuff too. Yeah.
Anything else you want to say?
Shout out to 1OUTSNZ for putting me on again.
Sure.